take a look at the 76ers. Greg, no doubt, this is a defining moment for them, trying to even things up after 4 games. But if they lose this one, they'll be facing elimination on the road, and that would be dire.
Yeah, and that's why I expect tonight's crowd to be out of its collective mind. The fans in this city love this team. They feel a very close bond with these players. They're the sixth man and has to provide that energy in this series is to be knocked out.
I think you've nailed it. Here are the starters for Brooklyn. They've got John Collins. Bridges out there with Jay. Then it's Johnson, and it's Claxton in at the center, filling out the middle. That free throw missing. He's good on the second. Here's Harden. Pass to Tucker. Johnson against Harris. Rocket 6. Outside Maxey. Shoots over Bridges. Maxey, no good. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for the Brooklyn Nets. Jay, the pass to Claxton. Good on the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rag. And where's the help defensively?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
And the officials will call the illegal screen right there.
That's his second.
They're going to have to think about sitting him out. I mean, that's his second foul here in less than a minute.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Harrell's checked in. Collins passes to Jay. Back to Bridges. Nice ball movement by Brooklyn. Shoots off the step back. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Listen, he knows he should have made that shot. We'll see if they can work it back to him in that same area.
To the middle. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Harden.
Well, you see why Harrell shoots such a high percentage. This guy takes great shots at all. Ball within the structure of the offense.
Now, here's Maxey. He dishes it to Harris. Pass to Harrell. His shot is good, making it a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor. Bridges against Maxey. Johnson, the pass to Jay. And he pops in the layup off the glass.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
For Philadelphia, they've gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Passes to Maxey. Back to Harden. From deep three-point range, an absolute bomb from three-point range.
Oh, my goodness. From the next zip code, James Harden.
Back to Bridges. There's the pass to Jay. Johnson, wide open. He fires. Buries the long-range jumper.
For 3.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
The old phrase, he lives at the line. That is James Harden, folks.
The 76ers shooting their first free throws of the night.
At the line for Philadelphia, James Harden. 2 shots.
Free throw good from Harden. Some changes for Philadelphia. Daniels, he's checked in for P.J. Tucker. And it's Jake Milton in for Tobias Harris. Then for the Nets, Thomas comes in for Johnson. And Dinwiddie subbed in for Mikal Bridges.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Out of bounds will be 76ers ball.
That looks like a lack of focus. You've got to question what he...
Nets leading by 7. On the block, it's Tucker next to Embiid. Harden out there with Maxey, and it's Harris in at the 3. That's the group for Philadelphia to start the second quarter.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Maxey. After the made shot from Jay, and he comes up with the deuce.
And credit Harris for creating that high percentage look, scanning the floor and finding the best option.
And you love seeing that great mobile one drive a second time.
And the awareness of his footwork and body on that drive. Wow. And that's what he does. I mean, he is a bucket getter.
Pass to Maxey. Here's Tucker, and they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Boy, for a guy who's 6'5" on a good day, Tucker's intensity allows him to make an impact on the glass.
Mikal Bridges checked in for Dinwiddie. And we've played through the first minute here in the second. Down low, here's Jay. It's good with the assist that time from Johnson.
Assisted by.
And that's now 9 points for Jay.
And guys, they continue to put a lot of pressure on the interior defenders with their work down low.
So the wing on the left. Tucker with the ball. Working on Collins.
I just love the activity, a fireball of energy. Tucker earning himself a trip to the stripe.
And what's your take, guys, on the hustle sticks for Brooklyn?
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
Yeah, they've also been alert and active on the defensive end, creating turnovers and turning those into points on the offensive end. Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Harden kicks it to Tucker. Poked away. Bridges with the steal. Johnson left side. The Nets working the ball around now. And the basket by Jay.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. It's a 10-point game. And the dunk by Embiid.
And you put the ball anywhere within a 3-foot radius of the rim, and Embiid's gonna go get it. And he's also coming with bad intentions. Good job to take it right at him.
That's his second personal foul.
The Nets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game.
Shooting for Brooklyn, number 0, 2 shots.
No good on the free throw.
Probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. To the paint, here's Harden, and Harden with the stop.
Okay, James Harden showing you, I've still got the vertical in my bag of tricks.
Claxton the pass to Jay. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Jay's got 15.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
The 76ers trail by 8. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
And how about the poise from Embiid? Gets fouled, but stays with the shot and able to get that one in the air.
McDaniels checked in for the 76ers. Shake Milton comes in for Maxey. Simmons checked in for Brooklyn. O'Neal comes in for John Collins.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
Pass to Jay. We've got 1:55 left in the first half of the game.
Shake Milton. That's his first.
The Nets have converted 4 of 7 free throws on the night. And he makes the first. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Both free throws good from Jay. For Philadelphia, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Here's Milton. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got 3 assists now in this one.
And really no longer a ball stopper. Harris has significantly improved his passing ability over the years.
And the basket by Jay.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. And Ben Simmons picks up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And Philadelphia making a change here. Reed's checked in. And the Nets making a change here as well. Thomas is checked in. Milton finds McDaniel. Simmons with the defensive effort. Nets leading by 8. Thomas passes to Jay. Bridges. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's going to be on James Harden.
Well, you can see the confidence that Mikal Bridges has in himself. This guy's going to take pride in going up strong, forcing the issue, and getting himself to the foul line.
No good on that one.
And they've had their difficulties from the line here in the second. Could extend their lead if they just make some more free throws.
Dinwiddie's checked in for Brooklyn. Good on the second free throw.
Well, what you love about Mikal Bridges is he is going to accept whatever his coaches and team ask of him. This is what's allowed him to be successful.
Now, here's McDaniel. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. And it's Harrell missing.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm. They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Here's Harden. After the made shot from Jay. Out to the wing. We've got 33 seconds left in the first half. Just 5 on the clock. Shot from 12. My shot's good from Milton. He's got 4 this quarter.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
To the inside, Jay. Good D by Harden. Shoots over Dinwiddie. That is good. And the Nets lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from James Harden.
We know this about James Harden. If you want to force him to that in-between game, he is more than happy and content to take mid-range jumpers.
And so it's the Brooklyn Nets heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. Their lead is where it is because they've gotten good shots. A lot of good shots. And we'll be right back after this.
Não me ralha na atrofia, deixa.
And we welcome you back to Game 4 on 2K Sports. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far, the defense has not been able to counter it.
Second half underway. Here's who Jock Barnes got on the floor. Collins is out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Bridges. Then it's Sharp, and it's Jay in at the point. Now here is Harris. After the miss from Jay.
And you like how physical Harris can get inside. Always looking to initiate contact on offense.
For Philadelphia, they have gone a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight. Nicholas Claxton's checked in for the Nets. Nets leading by 3. Inside, here's Jay. The rebound by Harden. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. With some arc, and he lays it up and in. Harden's got 4 points in the quarter.
This is one of the specialty shots in James's arsenal. This guy with the teardrop floater, good night.
Oh, what an impressive dribble drive. That replay brought to you by Mobile One.
They had a nice score that came from just attacking the rim. Huge play in this hotly contested game.
Off the left rim and out. For Brooklyn, they've gone 0-3 and are still looking for that first bucket here in the second half. Out of bounds, Philadelphia takes possession. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Passes it to Harris. On the money from 12 feet away. And the 76ers lead by 1.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Back to Collins. In the corner, it's Bridges. 4 on the shot clock. And there's the foul. Will go on P.J. Tucker. That is his first foul of the game.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Jay, defended by Milton. Jay